So, what are some of the signs that the adults can see and notice that their child or their children are going through a mental breakdown?
Now, the most common for the adults that live with young people in their homes is social withdrawal. Social withdrawal is where your child that has been part of the family meetings, that has been part of those conversations that you have as family, is no longer interested in being part of those meetings. They prefer to be isolated. They prefer to be alone. You should watch out for your child withdrawing from peers.
I think I've seen so many young people withdraw. So many people, when they come from childhood and they're becoming teenagers, they tend to change their behavior. They tend to withdraw. They tend to be reserved. Should parents be worried and be concerned?
Moderation is the name of the game. If they are overly withdrawing, you should be concerned. And if it is too spontaneous that they withdraw today, they are social for 3 days, they withdraw again, watch out. It is threatening. It is something that you should watch out for. Number 2 on the warning signs is extra fear or worry. Have you met a young person that you stand there and you shout unknowingly, and they get extremely terrified that they even begin crying?
Very true.
There could be something on the background. There are those young people that are excessively worrying all the time, worrying about basic things. You find them uncomfortable, you find them unwell because of a visitor that is coming tomorrow. They are worried, they are so scared that Uncle Steve is coming. You should watch out when such things happen. Number 3 is declining performance.
Are you talking about the academic performance or the general performance of a child?
For those in school, academic performance. For those at work, I'm talking about performance at work, results. Do they deliver at work? Do they do what they say they are going to do? So decline in performance, both academic and at work. So as a human resource manager, watch out for your employees that are all of a sudden non-performing, especially if they used to perform. Before you pull out your HR manual, you show how well you are, so you are educated. Think about the human beat of things and try to analyze why are they declining in performance. Now, number 4 is unexplained headaches, stomach aches, things like that. They look petty, but they point to unwellness, to being unwell. If your child is frequently complaining of headache, if a particular employee is frequently complaining of headaches, you may want to probe further to know if there is a challenge. And lastly, in the interest of time, is self-harm threats, where someone sits down and tells you, I am going to drink poison, I am going to commit suicide, I am going to do this to myself, I am going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to... Watch out. Watch out.
You don't take it as lightly as...
Don't take it lightly. Because even the good book says that what is at the heart, the mouth says something of that kind. Something of that kind. Yes.